Our tale begins deep in uncharted space. Home of the most evil being in the universe.
The fastest human alive, besides being the most powerful.
His name is No. From the throne room of his castle. Here is the
Jesus, the beat is cutting pieces like pizzas. When he grabbed the mic, these nuts said, please squeeze us. He told him, hold up, after the punchline. Single file rappers with dull rhymes and ugly shines. In the ring with the frizzy bearded grizzly bear. He win the thing with an exquisite rare dizzy stare. Give me here, I'll show you how to do it right. When he put the mask on, he screw it tight, it's stupid light. True story, you could ask.
Uncle No!
I didn't know that was you.
Everybody, here I come!
He's diving straight at me! Both disintegrators firing at me with no weapon! It'll take a miracle to get me out of this one!
But enough of this chit-chat. Say your prayers.
Dreams, the heat beam is like a laser level. Aim it till it's straighten out, do your best to graze a devil. Bass and treble peaking, make sure they even. Be faking more and he break a jaw and teething. Leaving, creeping, no time for weeping and grieving. Deep in breathing, keeping on believing it don't matter. Owning on the data, in the zone, zoning, owning microphone, chatter, batter, swing. That's the thing he's known better for. Worse than the casualties in the metaphor wars. Forget your applause, bet, pause. Answer me these questions 3 to get across. Who's the boss? What size is them shoes of yours? We the wrong crew to cross. True or false? Don't look at him, ask.
Uncle No!
I didn't know that was you.
Everybody!
I thrilled to the sound of battle. My heart soars at the sight of destruction. I have already ravaged this once proud world, but it is not enough. I crave more power. But for the presence of the superheroes, I would control the earth as well. They must be eliminated. But how?
It is now 2 o'clock in the morning. On the roof of a building next to the university's new science building, we see a very different
Those stupid audiences, like the men of academia, cannot accept the evidence of their own eyes. But now, once again, the sacred halls of Ivy will pay for rejecting.
A voice boomed over the radio.
Stage is set for the ultimate proof. Right, Cosmo?
The ultimate proof, right?
Boomed the radio.
Now I see why there were no bomb fragments, burn marks, or radioactivity at any of the bomb sites.
Correct.
Sound was the weapon.
A new dimension in sound that owes its quality to the use of the finest processing equipment.
Only a mechanical genius could have built that out of space sound.
By combining an ultrasonic intensifier with my multi-directional macrosonic disintegrator, I magnify the sound waves into an incredible destructive force.
The result is quality in every note. But listen once more to this new dimension in sound.
Turn back, intruder, or I'll blast you.
With this guaranteed quality sound, we also offer the extra bonus of pure polyvinyl with a 1, 2, 3, or 4 color label, a paper sleeve, a multicolor jacket, and for even further protection, poly wrapping.
Huh?
Poly wrapping.
What?
They could sound like this.
You mean you were responsible for the destruction of the science labs of all those colleges around the country? Destruction of knowledge is a terrible thing.
Poly wrapping. We have only one problem with our quality and service. We can't decide which is better.
What?
Poly wrapping.
And now, much as I regret it, you have become an obstacle in my path. An inconsequential conglomeration of matter to be destroyed by the power of my mind.
Just get it down.
Real
Take
good.
that
What's up,
Easy
though?
down.
We're gonna sign you up. Real good, y'all. Real good. Let's go. We're gonna sign you up.
My man. All right.
Comment. Let's go.
All right. Look, you was gonna shoot him.
In a cheap hotel room in 3 men stare at an object wrapped in a piece of black velvet.
Aubrey Albert, I can't wait to feast my eyes upon it. At last, the mask of...
No.
According to our records, only 4 men in the world could have planned the theft of the mask. One is safely in prison, and 2 others are definitely out of the country.
Who does that mean?
No.
Isn't he a famous art dealer?
Yes, and the cleverest jewel thief in North America. Too clever to have ever been caught.
Sounds like a tough customer.
A modern day Marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Sun and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax, Axe, Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaways. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. What? Get a hunch of real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in and bag lunch. Just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He ripped this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. Your man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, 2 knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, we'll keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut her loosey like Mitsurugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask your sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before he come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to, too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Raw do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like lime to a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to us, they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all play the rear, this whole year, my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his still old, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the Gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK corral. I think today I'll make the ladies say ow. And maybe fuck around, take a bow now. Who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still made the grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Bosie's, watch him more closely. Who he think he supposed to be? Villain who always winning, at least stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went, get a room, pitch a tent. Yo, Grip, yo, Chen's gotta be, yo, you got another one? Nah, yo.
Our guests are arriving on time, to the second.
They always do, and you always act like it's a miracle.
My dear Tattoo, when each guest is paying $50,000, he or she deserves miracles.
Right, boss.
He's a shady character. What's his name?
Oh, wait now. I got his card. I got it in my pocket. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Doom.
Set this pile of rags afire. When the heat gets to the jet fuel,
hip-hop music.
Well, that'll be the end.
It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache. From end to end, spread it like a rash. From talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim's Rumple still skin brown. A metal face mask with a built-in frown. A mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds. And see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Bain de Soleil for the Central Pay. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity, y'all, for trying to go up against City Hall Titty Ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Bloody Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need Ritalin. Hit me with the full tin and tin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open bar. Tear the roof off this bumper rise cloud by the end of the night. Spaz like Shazbot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines running. A ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lies in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless with this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You could mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 could go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Give this years and y'all can pay doom and beers. Cheers.
Doom. I came to warn you not to go down that trail to the woods. Real bad guys are hiding out there.
That's why Mystery Incorporated is here.
But your lives are in danger. It isn't safe. You kids better go home.
No, we won't go home until we do what we came for.
They wouldn't dare to expose me. Too risky. Besides, we have the mask. Yes. Mask.
Okay, Mr. Doom. Okay.
Cool. She threw him across the room. The big elk is out cold. Let's get out of here. It's no use, Albert. We'd never escape her, whatever she is.
Mary, you made me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through. Like my genie in a bottle. Bitch can get me rich, look like a magazine model. Before you know it, he have her on the stroll. Fresh and ripe, complexion like Acapella gold. If I had to guess, just right, not a day old. Like a cradle robber, copter off shop, a trailer load. Know the right number, you could get her. They hit it while you with her, sold to the highest bidder. Like fruits and berries, bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute and don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. Then she started losing weight, letting everybody hit it.
What?
Unlike Allie, sometimes she get bitter. Always kept me happy, never had a problem with her. She used to let me use her back when I was looser. Respect her to this day and never did abuse her. I told her I'll be faithful, but she don't believe me. I probably could have been if I never met Evie. She make me feel all fuzzy inside, it's loco. You won't get nowhere's nearer if you're broke though. Kept a shorty mad, finding much thinner. If caught, I get mad time just for touching her. Knock wood, so much for Hymens. So fly, she should be in the sky with diamonds. Little young thing, she like to do the tongue thing. At times she would play hard to get, fronting or something. She made me feel like the #1 king. Run into her now and we still catch a fun fling. Met her out in Central Park, that's one sign. Had the guard mentally spark, reflected sunshine. She said you need to stop messing with that white girl. She fucking with your head and got your heart in a tight curl. We messed around once or twice, but she don't know me. She helped me get money at the Dunce Price OT. Plus she from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cookie known to make a cat bank account vanish. And Miss Hazy, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I end up getting told back.
What?
All she want me to do is blaze it crazy. The only one complaint is that she made me too lazy. Sugar mommy laced me with the butter navy avy. Just her way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's all gravy when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on.
Did you hear Doom? He was a recording genius.
The workmanship and artistry are priceless.
Metal face Doom.
He's on his way to work with the disruptor.
Hey, I call that a very successful mission.
Great. Then you buy the lunch.
I'll show the world, and more particularly those dim-witted, no-talent studio execs, that I'm the greatest sound man of all time, and I'm starting right now.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure, you look kind of familiar. Yeah, you do too. But I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named...
Who?
Uh-huh. You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely. I know his name.
Can I guess? Is it
You're right. How did you know?
The Mask?
What a messy fuss, it happens to the best of us. Love, hate to raise the heart rate up to your chest to bust. And leave you with just enough stress to cuss. Ooh, trouble. Two's a couple, three's treacherous. And got you open like the high seas. Hoping like D's for the squeeze on live G's.
I think not.
Jive Turkeys, they lucky if they survive. The depths of hell is murky.
No.
Jerky, come on, work with me. See how she twerk in the skirt with tits perky. A flirt with a smirk that could body you in one shot glance and let them rock. I'm like, not a chance, hot pants.
Yeah.
Run feet and keep from on Front Street and sizzle like the blunt heat with business that's for under sheets. Creep on secret missions, peep it, or else be in some deep shit with more fishes to sleep with.
Arena outdo.
A once glorious arena.
Where am I?
Arena outdo. Arena outdo.
That big oak gives me the shiver.
Join me. With you at my side, we could rule the universe.
Never! Why, I'd rather die than become a pawn in your evil game.
As you wish.
Fighting it alone.
Who said that?
Coming from that star-shaped opening, thousands of horrible creatures.
They're destroying everything in sight.
The superheroes will protect us. He seems to be quiet, but I don't buy it. Proof is in the pudding, why don't you just try it?
Can even the superheroes stop the Omega effect? Are their combined forces enough to halt the deadly designs of You decide.